Grace and peace to each and every one of you all. Good morning. Welcome to the Dr. Perdue Show. I am outside my front door just looking at the beautiful scenery of what God is doing. And I just want to say a special thank you to each and every one of my listeners that listens to the Dr. Perdue Show. I looked at my chart. They send me a chart that everyone that has a show, they get every month. And it says this thing has reached 3,000. It has played 3,000, and I'm just 200 off of the listening. That right there really blessed me. I mean, God is truly has blessed me. And I just want to say thank you all so very much for making the show a success, for making the show to be what it is today. And without you all, I could not have done it. I could not have done it. Thank you all so very much. You know, like I say, it doesn't matter how long you have been doing the show. You learn something new every day. I had someone to kind of make a slight, to my, well, why don't you do blog talk, interact with the people. And like I told them, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do, because you have people that come on their phones and they're so negative towards you. I don't want to hear all that. I want to keep the momentum up. I want to keep the spirits up. If you have something negative to say, inbox me, but you're not coming on my show with that foolishness. And so that's the way that I've got it, and that's the way that I really want it to be. So I just want to say thank you all, each and every one, for listening to the show and for even playing the show. 3,000 plays, but right now it's 3,020 plays. That is a plus. 2,900, I think it's 2,007, 1 or 2, that have listened. That right there blesses me. Because that lets me know that you're listening. So once again, thank you very much. And I wish I decree and I declare nothing but favor on each and every one of you all. Just keep me, don't pray nothing negative about me, but pray something positive, that God will open up the doors for the show, that we may escalate to a new beginning, that we may escalate to a new name, that God will get the glory. That God would just get the glory for everything. Lives that I'm changing. That right there makes me feel good. If I had 3,000 played and only 1,000 listeners, that within itself is a blessing. So I'm very grateful, so grateful to God. And SoundCloud, I'm very grateful to you all. Thank you so very much to the listeners that listen at SoundCloud. And I'm going to be bringing you some more good stuff. It's just getting things together and really looking at this in a new level. And if you want to plant a seed to help me, I don't mind it, because I do want to go pro. I want to go pro. And if you want to be a sponsor of the show, inbox me at Dr. Perdue Show at Gmail. I've heard people, and this what really hurts me so bad. People, the way that they do things, how they go about doing things, they don't realize the way that they do things, if that makes any sense. And they always want to, cut down on a person and make a person feel bad. That right there is not of God. That is not of God. We are helpers to one to another. We are there for one another. And when you're there for one another and you help one another, you can see things grow. But all the negative mess, I choose not to be a part of it. And if you want me to come and speak to your schools or anything, or church or women conferences, please inbox me, Dr. Perdue Show at gmail.com. And I will be more than honored to come. I will be doing an interview on the radio probably next week. They want me to speak about women preachers. And I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it because it's getting my name out there and stuff, so I don't mind doing it. But once again, I want to say thank you all so very much for listening to the Dr. Perdue Show. It has been an honor to serve you guys, to serve you all, because that's who I am. I am a server. To serve you all and to just empower the women. This is all I ever want to do, is to empower the women. I love you all so very much. And once again, thank you for listening to the Dr. Perdue Show. Have a beautiful and blessed day.